Welcome to another episode of Women with Assurance. In today's episode, we're going to explore something that can be difficult for many women: the power of saying no. Saying no isn't just about setting boundaries with others, it's about protecting your energy, your time, and your mental health. When you learn to say no, you are saying yes to yourself. The main discussion here is, as women, we are often socialized to be people pleasers, to say yes to everything, to be accommodating, and to put others' needs before our own. But constantly saying yes can lead to burnout, resentment, and a loss of self-worth. When you say no, you're taking control of your time and energy, and you're prioritizing your own well-being. Saying no at work. Many women struggle with saying no at work for fear of seeming uncooperative or lazy. However, setting boundaries at work is essential for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Here's a story. Example for you: Tina, a corporate executive, had a tendency to say yes to every project that came her way. She thought it would show her dedication, but in reality, it left her stressed, overworked, and mentally exhausted. One day, she realized that she was compromising her health and happiness by not saying no. So, she started setting clear boundaries, only accepting projects that aligned with her values and goals. She found that saying no not only improved her well-being, but also made her more focused and productive. Saying no in relationships. Setting boundaries in relationships, whether with family, friends, or romantic partners, is equally important. Saying no is not about rejecting people, it's about respecting your needs and taking care of your emotional health. Let's talk about this practical example. Lauren had a close friendship that had become one-sided. Her friend constantly asked for help, but never reciprocated. Lauren always said yes, feeling guilty if she said no. Eventually, she realized that her friend's requests were draining her energy. By calmly and respectfully saying no, Lauren began to regain her balance. Saying no to her friend didn't end the relationship, but it allowed her to maintain her self-worth and emotional health. Here are some practical tips for you. 1. Learn to pause. Before responding to a request, take a moment to ask yourself, do I really have the time and energy for this? This pause helps you make intentional decisions. 2. Use compassionate language. Saying no doesn't have to be harsh. Use phrases like, I'd love to, but I have to prioritize something else right now. 3. Practice. Saying no. Start by saying no to small requests. As you practice, you'll feel more comfortable saying no when it matters most. Think about one area of your life where you've been struggling to say no, whether it's at work or in your personal life. Practice saying no to one thing today that you don't have the energy for, and share your experience with us in the comment section. Thank you for listening to today's episode of Podcast Women with Assurance. If you found this episode helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts and experience in the comment section. In the next episode, we'll be diving into the topic: how our relationships shape our self-esteem. I will leave you with these closing thoughts. Saying no is an act of self-respect. When you say no, you're showing yourself that your needs are important. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but the more you practice, the more you'll realize how empowering it is to take control of your energy and well-being.